nothing that Bad Bunny does is small. So immediately, doing this, it's at a huge scale. We felt extremely honored because of what it meant, but we knew the weight we were going to have on our shoulders was going to be significant. If you're not from Puerto Rico, it's kind of hard to grasp the concept. We're a small island. Very few things on a global scale happen in Puerto Rico. And when you have the world's #1 artist announcing his residency in Puerto Rico, man, it's like, game on. His previous on sales for his previous world tours had significant problems with entities that sold that. They crashed. So that's the first thing you say. It's like, oh my God, we can't let this happen. And then on top of that, they say that he wants the first 9 shows exclusively for Puerto Rico residents. How do you do that on a computer where VPNs can be altered? You could be anywhere and say that you're in Puerto Rico, and then you take bots. Bots don't really care where they live or where you live. So there had to be a physical aspect to this, where we came up with the concept of doing these cards that would be physically distributed, but each card had a unique QR code, which was a unique URL, and then a unique and single-use promo code. So that combination of these two on a paper would then take people on, through their phones to be able to purchase the tickets. I think it was a great combination of old school thinking, analog meets digital. I don't know if it would even been possible with any other platform. So that was January 15th when the on-sale was going to happen. But people started showing up days before and sleeping at these locations just to get a good spot on the line. And there were so many pieces. We had people on the floor at these locations. Just crowd control that day was crazy. We had Peter in California helping us out, with a platform. But you look at all the components, it was truly remarkable what was done. Now on the Friday, which was the digital, the challenge for that was monitoring that. So because of your API flexibility, my partner Ricardo was able to come up with a report where we saw the 21 shows at once and how each of them was selling. 21 shows at the same time. And that truly spoke to Vivenu's capacity of handling not one, but 21 simultaneous on sales. I think what's important is that we showed you can do things different and they work. All inventory was sold, and it was done in an organized way that was very respectful to the fan and to the artist's wishes, his wishes being respectful to the fans. So it's another opportunity. Now, whether this is going to be adopted by others, I can't say. But hey, if it does, we did it first.